Since the release of the first Super Mario Bros., the series has introduced more and more characters throughout the years. The primitive Nintendo Entertainment System made it difficult to give these characters a personality, but over time we have grown to love each and every one of the characters in Super Mario. In this video, we will be looking at 10 characters who actually made Mario games better. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our awesome videos and click that bell to become part of our notification squad. Let's do this! ROSALINA. Without a doubt, ROSALINA is one of the most interesting characters in the Mario franchise. Debuting on Super Mario Galaxy in 2007, ROSALINA has more personality than almost every other Mario character. She is a tall and powerful princess, and some believe she may actually be immortal considering she visits a certain planet every 100 years. ROSALINA is a wise, kind, and mature character. Her outward strength and inner sorrow can be attributed to the loss of her mother when she was young. Throughout the Galaxy games, we learned ROSALINA really cared for her mother and was devastated after she passed away. This makes her a relatable character with real human feelings. Her duty is to protect the cosmos while serving as the adopted mother of the Lumas. Who wouldn't want to care for those cute little Lumas anyway? What sets ROSALINA apart from the other princesses are her powers. ROSALINA can teleport, she knows telekinesis, she can create meteor showers and manipulate gravity. She also has the ability to talk to others telepathically. Eat your heart out, Princess Peach! Since her debut a decade ago, ROSALINA has quickly become an important part of the Mario franchise, being featured in games such as Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Super Smash Bros. Yoshi. Yoshi has been one of Mario's closest companions since his debut on Super Mario World in 1990. It also turns out Yoshi isn't his real name. According to the Nintendo Character Guide, Yoshi's real name is T. Yoshisaur Munchkoopas. While that name is ridiculous in its own right, the question on most people's minds is, what does the T stand for? Anyway, this green egg-throwing enemy-eating dinosaur has become a staple of the Mario franchise and has starred in his own games, most notably Yoshi's Island. With the ability to swallow an enemy and turn it into an egg in mere seconds, Yoshi's digestive system is simply on another level. Not only that, but he can also throw these eggs around like he's Peyton Manning. He is one talented dinosaur. Although the green Yoshi is the one who is Mario's loyal sidekick in the franchise, there are many different colored Yoshis in the Mushroom Kingdom. They all have the same abilities along with the flutter jump and those adorable sounds. Without Yoshi, Mario would not be able to travel around the world so easily, which is why he makes the game so much better. WALUIGI. Most gamers forget WALUIGI even exists. He is easily one of the most underrated characters in the Mario franchise. Just looking at WALUIGI can make you laugh. He is ridiculously lanky with his purple attire and elven ears. Like Wario to Mario, he is an exaggerated version of Luigi, right down to his cap with an upside-down L. In fact, the only reason WALUIGI was even created by Nintendo was to be a rival to Luigi. What's interesting about WALUIGI is he debuted in Mario Tennis in 2000. He was actually quite good in the game due to his tall frame. His net play was excellent, but he lacked power, which ultimately prevented him from becoming a fan favorite. WALUIGI gives the franchise a comic relief character. Just like Luigi developed into a funny character with personality, so did WALUIGI. He is a rude troublemaker who does not like seeing others happy. He may actually go out of his way to make someone unhappy. He's actually quite a sadistic character if you think about it. That being said, his awkwardness makes him a humorous addition to the franchise, and nobody dislikes someone who can make them laugh. Toad. Toads, the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. They all look the same. It must be hell to get mail. They all wear spotted mushroom caps and are very small in stature. Yes, the mushroom on their head is just a cap. On the Super Mario cartoon, one of the Toads took off the cap to reveal they are actually bald underneath. The specific Toad which appears in most Mario games is Princess Peach's attendant and a longtime protector of the Mushroom Kingdom. Debuting as a playable character in Super Mario Bros. 2, Toad has become one of the most iconic characters in the Mario franchise. Like Yoshi, he is a single character represented among an entire species, which creates a lot of confusion over who Toad really is. Toad is a happy character to the point it is almost childlike. He is kind, humble, and smart. Due to his small size, Toad is cowardly, although they seem to be aware of it. Sadly, he is blessed with an incredibly annoying high-pitched voice. Hopefully he doesn't try out on The Voice anytime soon. That being said, if it wasn't for these tiny toads, the Mushroom Kingdom would be a ghost town. Princess Daisy. Daisy is the princess of ROSALINA, who made her debut in Super Mario Land in 1989. She is very much a foil to Princess Peach. Daisy is a tomboy with an extroverted personality and a tough demeanor. She is not one to be trifled with. She often uses slang and speaks with an American twang in her voice. What's funny about Daisy is she does not act like a princess at all. You would swear she's just a regular person. Instead of being all proper and poised, she often stands with her hands on her hips, acts hot-headed in defeat, and showboats in victory. Other than being a foil to Peach, Daisy was created by Nintendo to be Luigi's love interest. Just like Peach is Mario's love interest, Daisy is Luigi's love interest. It's a big, happy family in the end. Daisy is very interested in flowers. We're sure it has nothing to do with her being named after a flower. In fact, most of her special abilities involve flowers in some way, shape, or form. She has the ability to make petals appear and use them to her advantage. Without Daisy, the Mushroom Kingdom would be a much less interesting place. Wario. Wario was created by Nintendo to be Mario's rival. He debuted in Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins for the Game Boy in 1992, where he was Mario's antagonist and the final boss. Just like Waluigi is an exaggerated version of Luigi, Wario is an exaggerated version of Mario. Where Mario is chubby and cut, Wario is obese and muscular. Known for his ridiculous yellow and purple attire, Wario is a hot-headed, greedy man who will do anything to satisfy his own needs. He may not be the smartest guy in the Mushroom Kingdom, but he has no problem finding treasure. In fact, he has acquired so much treasure, he opened his own microgame-making company known as WarioWare Inc. WarioWare has been a very successful series since its first installment back in 2003. There is also a rumor Wario was actually created to represent the Nintendo research and development team's frustration with having to work with a new developer. I guess good things do come out of bad situations sometimes. Wario has farted his way to relevance, and without him, Mario's life would be a little too simple. Princess Peach. Oh, Princess Peach, one of gaming's most recognizable damsels in distress. Surprisingly, Peach was not Mario's first love interest. In the Donkey Kong arcade game, Mario is trying to save Pauline, not Princess Peach. Since her debut on Super Mario Bros., Peach has gotten herself into trouble begging Mario to come save her too many times to count. While we can make an entire video talking about Bowser's obsession with Peach and the lengths Mario will go to just for a kiss on the cheek, this is all about Peach. Peach may look and act like a princess with her elegant pink dress and flowing blonde hair, but she sure doesn't take her job very seriously. You would think since she is constantly being kidnapped by Bowser, she would try to increase the Mushroom Kingdom's defenses, right? Wrong. She probably likes the thrill of getting kidnapped, knowing Mario will always find a way to save her. Talk about Stockholm Syndrome. That being said, Peach gives Mario a reason to go on these amazing adventures. He would do anything for the one he loves. Who would Mario save if it wasn't for Princess Peach? His brother? As if. Luigi. It's very easy to overlook Luigi. He began as Mario's palette swap until Super Mario Bros. 2, and it took him until Luigi's Mansion in 2001 to finally star in his own video game. Most gamers see Luigi as Mario's sidekick, but he is actually an awesome character in his own right. Most gamers see Luigi as an emotional coward who lives in the shadow of his brother Mario, but that is not the case. Luigi shows such a wide range of emotions, which makes him a relatable character. Luigi was also Nintendo's first comic relief character. Luigi's awkwardness always finds a way to lighten up the situation. Although they're brothers, Luigi is a foil to Mario. Where Mario is brave and confident, Luigi is shy and cowardly. Their differences make them such a dynamic duo. Luigi is a smart, kind guy who would do anything for those he cares about. He may seem very reserved, but when push comes to shove, he has a tendency for heroics. In every game Luigi stars in, his goal is to save his brother Mario. His perseverance is absolutely through the roof. Mario would be so lonely without him. Bowser. Bowser is one of the most iconic video game villains of all time, with the likes of Ganondorf, Dr. Robotnik, and many more. Since his debut in Super Mario Bros., Bowser has appeared in almost every Mario game. Bowser has dedicated his life to kidnapping Princess Peach, defeating Mario, and ruling the Mushroom Kingdom. He even tried to take over the universe a couple times. In Super Mario Sunshine, Bowser actually planned on marrying Princess Peach and convinced his son Bowser Jr. that Peach was his mother. Last time I checked, fire-breathing dragon turtles and humans can't really procreate, and even if they could, I don't think it would somehow look like a smaller, littler version of Bowser. How does that work? Bowser isn't completely bad, as he has helped Mario and his friends at times. The saying, "nothing brings two people together like a common enemy," rings true in the video game world as well. Sometimes Bowser uses his fire-breathing powers and his spiny shell for the greater good. Bowser is such an interesting antagonist because he is both threatening and humorous. He doesn't take himself too seriously. Bowser's personality sets him apart from other video game villains and puts him into a class all of his own. Mario. We saved the best for last. Let's be honest. Who would have expected anyone else to be the last on this list? Without Mario, there is no Mario franchise. The brave and burly plumber is the main character of the franchise who has starred in over 200 video games since its debut in the arcade game Donkey Kong. The Mario franchise has gone on to become the best-selling video game franchise of all time, with over 210 million games sold worldwide. Whether it's saving Princess Peach, Luigi, or Daisy, Mario does whatever he can to save those who are in distress. If he is not on an incredible adventure to save someone from the clutches of Bowser or Wario, he's go-karting, hosting a party, or playing sports. The success of spin-off series such as Mario Kart and Mario Party prove as long as the name Mario is in the title, the game will sell like hotcakes. Mario has been through it all and is still going stronger than ever. No matter how difficult the journey may get, he always keeps a level head and succeeds in the end. This unlikely hero has become the most iconic character in video game history. Some of these Super Mario characters have become so iconic they could not have been left off this list. Let us know about any characters we may have looked over in the comments section below. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with our awesome videos. Thanks for watching.